I shot a movie with the one and only Tyler Perry. And the movie is called Straw, and it stars Taraji P. Henson, Teyana Taylor, and me. And y'all, now here's the thing. Tyler Perry is a very busy man. He's got a lot of things in production, and he had me working, y'all. I mean, he had me working. I was in 46 scenes. And I had to remember lines for 23 scenes. I was speaking in 23 of the 46 scenes, and I memorized all 23 scenes in 2 days. Okay. Okay. Give it up for my age. I can't even believe I did that. Because I could barely remember my son's name, so doing lines, but it was harder for me because this was a dramatic movie. It was a drama. And most of y'all, if you see me in my career, I do mostly comedies. I have done a couple dramatic films. I think it was like with Aldous Hodge, the Brian Banks story. Woodlawn, and with Keke Palmer, the Carlina White story. So I do some drama, but well, thank you. Thank you. But my lane, my jam is comedy. And so I'm working with Taraji, really closely with Taraji P. Henson. And now Taraji is a trained, I think she graduated from Howard. Yes. Howard University. She's a trained dramatic actress. She is a thespian. Taraji's a thespian. Now me, I went to acting school after work. When I got off work, after I got off my job as a legal secretary, I went to acting class, and then afterwards we all went to Applebee's. And, so that is my training. And so the thing about working with Taraji P. Henson, she's so amazing. You can say action, and she can cry immediately. Like, you don't have to say anything. She'll be laughing, you say action, and tears just start coming. Okay, but for me, I gotta start at 5:15 in the morning. I gotta start thinking of my stories that are gonna make me cry in my head. I gotta lay down on the floor, it's gotta be complete blackness. I gotta think about stories that's gonna make me cry. What my mama did to me. I gotta think of stories about what my daddy did, who done me wrong. I go through stories of being left at the altar. Like, I'd go through stories about, you know, Jeffrey grown and he leaving me to go to college. Jeffrey didn't join the military and he coming back with all his awards going, hey, mama, and then I start crying. Like, I gotta use, like, everything, and I'm sitting there and I can feel the tears flowing. That takes a lot of work, and you gotta hold on to that so that when those lines come, it can, you know, it can come out. And Tyler Perry, he demands, like, excellence. So I got a finite amount of time to hold on to the memories that are gonna make me cry. So all day, you know, I'm walking around with just like, if the makeup people said, do you want lip line? I was like, I do. Yeah. And I had my tears. And, you know, they said, Sherri, it's time to go to craft service for lunch. I said, just give me some eggs. And it was good. So we get on the set. And I gotta say my lines, and I'm starting to cry, and Taraji's there. Now, she trained. Taraji's there, and I'm crying, saying my lines. And then Taraji goes, hey, Tyler, how many times you done been on the Sherri show? In the middle of it, and then Tyler goes, well, I've only been on the show one time, but I'm going back soon. And then Taraji said, I bet y'all be on the Sherri show before you are, Tyler. And I'm sitting here like, what is going on? What's happening? And then Taraji says, have y'all seen Sherri working out at the gym? She look good. Oh, I want to go to the gym. And I finally was like, okay, y'all have to stop, because these tears, they got 30 seconds, and they're gonna dry up, and I can't think of no more stuff about Jeffrey that's gonna make me cry. Like, I gotta cry. Don't. And so it was just like, I had to hold on to it. And working with Taraji and Teyana made me hold on to it. And Teyana Taylor, she's so absolutely amazing. It was so much fun to work with Teyana. Teyana is so good. She's got some great stuff coming up. And one night we were shooting a big scene with lots of police cars and extras, and it was a nighttime scene, and there was a lot of going on, a huge production. And Teyana, and so I was a little bit confused about what scene we were in. Teyana looks at me and she says, you know, she got a deep voice, she talked like this. She said, do you know what my line is? I said, bitch, I don't know your line. Just learn all of my lines. I'm in 46 of these scenes. I don't know your line to know my line. And so Teyana is so wonderful. She plays a hostage negotiator in Straw. This is the sexiest hostage negotiator I have seen in my life. Came out, she got sexy hair. Teyana got sexy pants. She got sexy lip gloss. I said, who the hell are you negotiating for? So I got mad because I didn't have that in my contract. You know, I got a significant part. And I went to Tyler and I said, I want to look sexy too. I want to wear a mini skirt and I want some thigh-high boots. I want some thigh-high boots. That's what I want, Tyler. And Tyler was like, don't even ask me. You a bank manager. Now go on in there. So I just have to say, I had so much fun, and I can't wait for everyone to see the movie that was written and directed by the wonderful Tyler Perry.
We're gonna have a good time.